Welcome back, guys. This is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and we're battling objects of doom.
Yeah, we are fighting Vases.
Yeah, basically, evil Lord VaseSMOE or something like that decides to attack us, and with terrible puns, we decided to agree and get, be chased by extremely slow-rolling vases. Yeah, that sounds like a storyline for another Sonic game.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's evil Vases about. What are we gonna do, Tails?
And then Knuckles Bane goes, "Yo, B-boy, oh god damn it, splat, splat, bang, bang." You know,
And then
typical
Shadow, I don't care what happens.
Why are there multiple kinds? Why are there multiple people of me? Why am I cloned? Am I true?
Liars are
Yeah.
talking chokes.
And then Team Chaotix Pain goes, "Oh, we don't know anything." Then Big appears and goes, "I'm big and I'm a Down syndrome thing."
And then there's Amy.
Yes, who gets gratuitous panty shots every 12 seconds. I don't get that. We don't want to see it. But there we go. There we go. Silly people at Sonic with their bestiality. And
Oh, I hated that skull.
Skull's freaky. Skull is freaky. Anyway, we're about to hear some regional accents coming from Harry here, which is, I actually don't know. It's kind of like, he says, "Here you go," and I don't know what that sounds like, but it does sound like...
Here you go.
Yeah,
Have that. There you
splat.
go, Edwig. Better gobble that up as soon as you can.
Oh, tally-ho, boys!
I don't know what the hell that was meant to be.
No, you kind of don't really go that far with accents. They just end up...
There you go.
Yeah, here we get it. We'll get it now.
There you go.
Oh, Harry, you never fail me. Yeah, you know what would be awesome, though? Voldemort with a Scottish accent.
I'm gonna kill you.
It'd just be so much more menacing. He'd just be like, you know, if Voldemort ever got an American accent, we'd only think redneck. No, sorry, a southern accent.
Hang on. Hang on. I've got something. You're all gonna die today. Gonna get my shotgun. Gonna point it at your head.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna shoot you. I can't do that, Nick.
It's kind of like, oh god damn it, we're gonna go get our shotguns and we're gonna point them up people's ass. No, it wasn't us, no, it's ass.
Gonna blow your ass off. You know?
Gonna shoot you B-boys out. No, that's Knuckles' black voice again. It's so easy.
No, but come on, Voldemort in a kilt.
Yes, Voldemort in a kilt would be mildly terrifying.
Running up the middle of Glasgow going, I'm gonna kill you! Gonna kill you all!
Scottish people wouldn't take that.
Yeah, we just look at him just like, mate, what you doing?
Or, you know, they'd, someone out of nowhere would pull out a knife and Voldemort would realise how deadly a knife was and how stupid...
I'm gonna chip you, man!
Actually, that would happen anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are, there's someone with a knife, so...
This would be the scenario in Glasgow. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you all! Here, man, what do you think you're doing? I'll bloody chip you. I'm trying to keep off the swearing, but that didn't work out, really.
Yeah, you can't really imitate a chap without swearing. It's kind of like their arsenal of words consists of... Yeah, I can cut you. I think shank is the word of choice here.
It's chibbin here.
Chibbin, alright. Shank just sounds cool. I'm gonna shank you. I don't know if you know what the word shank means, but it's...
I'm gonna thank you right after... No, hang on. I'll be sure to thank you right after I shank you, punk. Dweep!
Lol, what?
It's the song Knife Fight by Lemon Demon.
Oh, Lemon Demon. Oh, him. He's creepy. I don't like Lemon. I like him, but I don't. It's weird. I have this love-hate relationship with Lemon Demon. Not personally, of course, but,
What is it, and then it gets to the end, it's like, tickle, fight, tickle... Oh wait, no, it starts off with, whoa, wait a second. Knives are dangerous. Someone could get hurt. Hurt? I don't want to get hurt. Who does? Well, why don't we change or I can't remember the bit in between there. It's like, to a tickle fight! Tickle fight, no need no knives at a tickle fight. Just bring your fingers, bring your feathers, and everyone can sing together.
So as soon as you said bring your fingers, it was like, that's not a tickle fight, let's face it.
Oh, shut up.
It's just, you know, poking the gammon flaps.
I'll send my hamster on you. She's out in her ball at the minute.
Your hamster would have to travel through the tubes of the internet, and there are ninjas there. The ninjas would have to carry her.
Have you seen the tubes that my hamster's got in her cage?
Yes, they would. She wouldn't fit in the internet.
Yes, she would.
My hamster would fit anywhere it goddamn pleases. I do it.
She just looked round as soon as you said that.
It's like, damn right, damned right.
She's going at like super speed at the minute.
She's experiencing what we would call I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Traveling at the speed of light.
Yeah, she's doing what Sonic does. Apart from Sonic doesn't do it very much.
Calling Mr. Fahrenheit.
Oh,
Traveling at the speed of light.
Hoped you'd only gone one far place to
Yep, I see what you mean about Jenny's forehead.
It's like it's got its own, you know, growth. I don't know. She doesn't even look like that. I mean, she looks much more attractive in the actual, but then again, it's game graphics.
David, I'll tell you, most of them look a lot better in the film rather than in the game.
Yes, there are exceptions though. No, there aren't. There aren't. There are never exceptions.
Mole peppers.
That just sounds what? Mole peppers. It fell into the hearth. It's one sickle, dear. It's. I love that. It's just one sickle. It fell into the hearth. Well, it's kind of like losing a pound. Here's a pound to go bind your stuff with. You're like. Really?
Oh God, look at Harry's face. That was creepy.
Yeah. Speaking.
You kind of picture that with the psycho music to it. Wait, no, that's like an pig.
Well, it kind of gets that stage after a while. Speaking of which, the you notice how the Muggle, sorry, not the Muggle, the wizard's monetary system is kind of like our old, not metric, imperial system. It makes no sense and is completely illogical. It's like 12 knuckles to a sickle and whatever. It's not like, you know, 100 pences to a pound, 100 whatever.
I was just about to say, why aren't you giving up on those barrels?
Because I'm OCD and I wanted to try and get everything because this is the part.
Well, you just hit someone.
And
is this part of your OCD?
I just decided to try and get involved in their conversation and hit them and didn't say anything.
Involve me! Involve me!
I am Harry Potter. You shall speak to me, or I shall curse you. I don't. It's like Harry Potter doesn't give.
Voldemort killed my parents.
That gives me right to be emo and reminisce every 5 seconds. It doesn't give you any right to tell me how I look like Lily. Don't do it.
No, it is. You look exactly like your father, but you have your mother's eyes or something along the lines.
Yeah. And then Harry just looks at them like, just fuck off.
You look like you've forgotten something, Harry. Have you tried looking in your remembrance?
Oh God, her voice is horrible.
I know. It's
That's not Julia Roberts, is it?
No.
Don't think so.
None of the voice actors in this game are all from the real ones. Sadly, we will never be covering a game where they have the real voice actors, though, because we're not going to do 4, 5, or 6, or 7, or whatever, because they're crap.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 was okay, but really...
I didn't like 4. I've never actually played 4. I played it at James's when he wanted to show me how terrible the system was in it.
Yeah.
And... well, instead, I just picked to play Hermione. He picked to play Ron. We didn't actually play the game because we kept cursing Harry and bullying him and push him off the edge.
Quickly, just talking about this here, I like the way that you buy the book for the 1 sickle which you have, and then suddenly he's like, now you bought the book, I'm going to give you a handy hint from the book, even though you bought it, so therefore negating the point of buying the book in the first place. Aren't I a stinker? It makes no sense.
Talk about a rip-off.
I know, it's like, that's the book, and the rest of the pages are ripped out. Thanks, dude.
Here's the book, give me your money. Now I'm telling you about the book. Mate, can I get my money back? No refunds.
Pretty much. Oh yes.
Did that person just disappear, or did... oh wait, there they are.
Yeah, now the point of me running around here was the guide I was reading to try and, you know, make sure I got everything, because you can't get back to this stage, was to just, you could actually hex the wall and you get
beans.
Beans, exactly, out of the books.
You can do a search in it. I'm sure you get the option to search.
I've tried searching and I can't do it. I've also tried using Wiggenweld potions using Wiggenweld potions, but I can't use them. I can only use them when I die. It's really frustrating, actually.
That's weird because I remember in this game that I used to be able to go in and I managed to get tons of beans before I went in because I would be able to search the books.
Yeah, I know. It's
Bookshelf.
I'm beginning to think that a lot of the GameCube ports of these games are awful. I mean, all the glitches I had in Sonic Heroes was people said that they've not had on the PS2 version. Maybe it's the same here, but I'd swear by the GameCube version just because I like the controller.
See, Molly's hair, it actually looks the most real out of all of them for some odd reason.
That's probably just because it's just a texture map, and and most of the actual texture does the work for it.
Whereas they've just been landed with a like pure matte colour, haven't they?
Yeah, really, it's kind of like a, I don't know, poor texture job I'd say, but then again I'm not surprised, it's a Harry Potter game. And now magically our attacks can destroy barrels, which is about -5 use, because we never see barrels ever again.
Oh well.
Actually we do, we see
I'll be
barrels.
learning about texture mapping this week.
Oh, that'll be cool, then you can give your insight into how shockingly awful this game is then.
Well, I've already learned how to send cubes flying across the screen, so.
Ah, awesome. I need to be learning some C++ before I go to uni.
Yeah, I need to learn about C. Or sorry, no, we're starting to learn about C++ and Java scripts soon.
Yeah, Java was big. Java and C++ are very similar because they're both object-oriented languages. So.
Well, we're learning binary code quite soon as well.
Fuck.
And then there's the computer. What is it? It's either computer math or game. You just missed a sickle.
Did I? Oh, it's called fuzzy logic. No, that was a save point.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw silver at the side of my screen. I'm thinking, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Isn't it called fuzzy logic or something?
I don't know. I'm going to be starting. It's either called game math or computer math.
I've never heard of that, but.
Well, considering it is kind of specific to my course.
But yes, if I get into Keel, there will be an aspect of creative computing, which has an element of gaming. It has an element of game design in it, which is kind of nice.
Potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
Oh. I'd like to buy that, please.
Yes, let's buy the 8-sickle vial flask
You're very
thing.
welcome to fill your potion file.
That guy kind of creeps me out. Look how much he touches himself.
Just his nipples, and then his head, then his nipples, then his head, then his nipples.
Harry Potter!
Speaking of which, there was a really random line from the film Bunny House, I think it was, that I talked about earlier, where it's like, where this really stupid girl who's like, pardon it, goes, now remember girls, the eyes are the nipples of the face.
What?
The eyes are the nipples of the face.
Right.
Yeah, so somehow, you know, the eyes are...
I'd love to know how you ended up watching this, Will.
Well, we were at
you're a guy.
we're at like a film evening, a film like night. I'd just been invited actually, just moments before, and we watched Zombieland and that one. Just because Zombieland was fun / horror, I hated the beginning because no matter what the zombies ate, there was all strings in it. I was like, why? But I just can't stand gore, so I was horribly squeamish about some of that. And I was just constantly looking at it and thinking, this is Left 4 Dead in film form. Where's like certain characters and stuff? And yeah.
Would I hate it?
Yes, if you don't like
the squeamish arm.
Yeah, it's not frequent. I mean, you can there is bits you can ignore. I mean, I think if you have that ability, you know, where you know something gory is coming up and you can sort of see it and stop and just close your eyes beforehand, like I did several times, you can watch the film and it's quite enjoyable, but it's such an anticlimax at the end. It ended just when...
You should be able to search these bookcases, you should definitely be able to.
I went around pressing A and it didn't work. I wonder whether they took that out of the GameCube version, I'm not sure.
No, what was it? I had the spells on square, triangle and circle, and then I got an option at X to search.
That's good. Well anyway, we'll see you in the next part when we can't search.
Yes,
yeah.
and we've both been on the right video this time.
Yes.